Do you like my outfit? Do you like the way I'm dressed? My shirt, my trousers? Because I turned up dressed like this recently to make a presentation to a large group of professional people. Afterwards, I got a load of feedback, all kinds of feedback. Some people thought what I said was wonderful. Some people thought that I was a little bit off the wall. But the bit of feedback that really interested me was that 2 people had said that they were really surprised that what I had to say was so knowledgeable and insightful, given the way I was dressed. Yeah, according to those people, I turned up inappropriately dressed. The real irony of that is that one of the key topics I was discussing was what psychologists call categorization. It is an ability, or perhaps a disability, that we all develop around 12 or 18 months old. It's an ability to ensure that we don't have to pay a huge amount of attention to new events or new people. What we do is link new events or new people to events and people that we might have experienced in the past, and we pigeonhole them, we categorize them. You see, evolutionary psychologists believe that categorization was developed many thousand years ago to ensure that our attention wasn't taken off some of the key things that we needed to pay attention to, like survival, for example. The problem nowadays in the modern world is that because of categorization and a couple of other similar psychological disabilities, we don't pay attention to what is actually going on in the here and now. And the big problem with that is that recent research indicates that our ability to be happy and successful, our ability to be content and achieve peace of mind, is directly correlated to our ability to pay attention. And yet, research over the last 30 years indicates that the normal adult cannot pay attention at all. And one of the big disabilities that hampers normal adults from paying attention is this psychological so-called ability called categorization. Here's how categorization works. You meet somebody, they remind you of somebody that bullied you perhaps at school many years ago. Automatically and subconsciously, your subconscious mind boxes that person. And for some unknown reason that you can't push your finger on, you don't like that person. Now here's the big problem with that. What if, for example, your nearest and dearest, the person that is most important to you in the world now, were inappropriately dressed the first time you met them? You might box them off and have missed that opportunity completely. What if you went to a very important interview for a new career that could change the course of your life, and the person who was interviewing happened during the course of the interview to flick her hair the way your sister-in-law flicks her hair, and because you don't like your sister-in-law, you end up not liking the person that interviewed you, and you end up not doing your best at the interview. Think about it for a moment. That is the way that categorization works. And as I said, the problem with categorization is that it stops us paying attention, and we could be missing opportunities that are staring us in the face. You need to relearn how to pay attention. You need to engross yourself in what you're doing. The simplest and most effortless way to do that is to use the 5 senses that you readily have at your disposal. The next time you encounter a new person or a new situation, see, feel, hear, smell and taste what you're experiencing. Don't fall into the trap of categorizing it and missing perhaps an opportunity that will take you to places that the normal mind could never imagine.